Let's cook, boys. Let's do it. Yo. Manifesting 200 plus. The goal is 50 today. That's the goal. The goal is 50. From like numbers that I see other people doing, I think 50 is a pretty good goal. Like an achievable goal. I'm just making sure that I can see everything and like everything's good before I post it everywhere. Alright, PropGeekZeke, yes sir. Alright, I'm gonna post it. This should look good. Alright, let me post it on Discord real quick. Let's go, baby. First official stream. Let's get it. Let's get it. What's up? What's up, Barris? D1 Cold, Simon. What's up, guys? I'm tweeting this in, or I'm posting this in Discord real quick, and then we can start looking at the board and asking or answering any questions and everything. $98 people? Swear. Mine says 4. So this I guess. Oh shit! It's 120. Wow! Holy cow! The goal was 50. The goal was 50. That's awesome that we got fucking 120. That's fucking awesome, dude. Okay, so first order of business. Everyone like the stream? What's up? Yeah, am I good? Am I loud? It looks like I'm talking in the red on my little soundboard. Do I need to turn it down, or are y'all good? Wow. Yeah, Jeremy. That's what I was just telling him. We said 50. We're at 120. That's insane. Maybe it's just first stream. Everyone want to get hype. This is the first slip. Okay. I posted this in premium. Yeah. Wow. Wow. This is insane. Oh, Big D is Mark, dude. I was like, who's Big D? I forgot Mark. All right. Perfect. That's awesome. Here's the first slip. I posted this in premium last night. I'm gonna see if anything's bumped, tell you if you can take the bumps or whatnot. Noah's the same. Arnold might have bumped too. I think he was 247. McMillan maybe bumped too. I got McMillan 101, so he bumped 1 yard. That's fine. Stoops bumped. Stoops bumped 2 yards. That's still fine. Jacob bumped 1 yard, that's fine. And then Nick is 53.5. Nick bumped a yard, that's fine. You can take the bumps. The thing about stacks is, holy shit. 200 people? Oh my god, that is insane. I appreciate all y'all being here. That is actually insane. How do I see him going more over 101 receiving? I'm guessing you don't know who this is. Let's pull up his stat line. I don't want to pull it up on the fucking Arizona website. Let's go here. How do you have your PrizePicks look like that? I don't know what looks. Holy shit! I'm sorry. I gotta take a picture, bro. 240 is crazy. 240 is crazy. Oh my God. Wow. Miller time. Yeah, if you guys are in my Discord, let me know. I want to know who's in here. Like I see Pete, I see Miller's in here. Finessed. Wow. Finessed. Finesse was my first mod, if that's the finesse that I think it is. That was my first Discord mod ever. Maybe I need to scoot closer to my mic. Sounds coming out of the left headphone. Okay. I'm not from San Antonio. I live in Atlanta. You can't. I got Braves, World Series. I got Georgia College Football Championship. I got the Georgia Stadium right there. I got another Georgia College Football Championship. Love from the Discord. Love it. This guy hasn't seen a 100 wide receiver line. Yeah, like Malik Neighbors, Romo Doomsday, they all. That's their game. In college, these motherfuckers just sling the rock. Like, they throw down, like, I mean, this guy's fucking air yards per attempt. His quarterback's probably like 12. Like, he slings the bitch downfield. They're just looking for him all game. Look at this. His last game, he got 266, and we're talking about can he get 101. I'm not saying 101's a lock. Okay, let me put this in perspective. I'm not saying he got 266 last game. Over 101 is easy, right? That's not what I'm saying. Okay? Let me know if this works. I can put the link in chat for y'all so y'all can tail it easy. If that works, let me know. If it doesn't, I just won't do it. But that might work. This is Ant Can't Type. Okay, Ant. Holy shit, there's so many people. Yes, sir. Being watching afar from Twitter. Damn, Finesse. I appreciate that. You're a G. Half of us from Corey. Yeah, I mean, there's 281 people, bro. What the fuck? Guys, I thought my goal was like 50 because I've seen people that do gambling like Dr. Profit with, I didn't mean to hit the mic, with 150 thousand followers, and they get like 75 people. Oh, it does work. Okay, I can post links for y'all then. So all I'm doing here, I've done this for every college football game all year. I'm up a fuck ton on college football. I'm not like, I mean, yeah, I am. You should just listen to me on college football. I'm up a fuck ton on college football, up a bunch on NFL. Like, I know what I'm doing. But, I mean, there's a reason why I can only put $10 on this. Like, watch it. If I try to go here and I'm going to go, let me run that slip I just posted, right? Boom, boom. McMillan, Cowan, Stoops, Nick Anderson. If I want to go run this for $100, right? Because, like, my unit would be $200 before I got, what's it called? Limited. If I want to run it for $100, maximum entry size is $25 because I've won too much money on PrizePicks. And you're going to see this right here. Let me move my face cam real quick. You're going to see this and say, you haven't won that much. I've seen X, Y, and Z with more money, but that's not net profit. That's just, like, the people that show that they have $1 million done, that's not in net profit. So I made $300,000, but $100,000 of that is profit. I mean, it's really like 60, maybe 50, because I made $100,000 profit this year on between Underdog and Sleeper and Better and everything. But like, don't let this number right here fool you, okay? I keep dragging the screen. I'm sorry. Okay, I just realized I could lock that. That made my life way easier. Okay. So that's going to be the first slip of the stream, right? I posted this last night because I wanted to get this up. What's up, Trident? Let me go through this real quick. And then I'll explain. Is this a nuke or goat plate? No, I don't do that. No nukes, no goats, no locks, none of that. Just very good slips, units on each. All these slips I'm going to post, put a unit on it. Okay? Don't nuke it. If you don't know what a unit is, if you have, it's 1% of your bankroll. So if you have $1,000 in your PrizePicks account, 1% of that is $10, right? You just pull out your calculator, go 1,000 times 0.01, that's 1%, and it'll tell you exactly how much to put on it. That's the number one way to actually guarantee that you'll make money is having proper bankroll and then tailing someone good. Education background, what does that mean? Oh, like I'm a senior in college right now. I go to Kennesaw State. I'm a nursing student. I graduate in May. I'm Himothy. Been tailing from Twitter. I appreciate that. About to hit 300. Holy shit, we have 300. Oh my god. Dude, this is insane. This is insane. Wow. 307 viewers is awesome. Okay? Dr. Profit ain't hitting 25x slip. I'm sure he can. I'm not doing that. He's fine. Have I messed with Dabble app at all? You can full stack on it. No limitations for CFE and NFL. So Mo, yes, I downloaded Dabble, and people had been telling me, hey, if you're on Dabble, they let you do correlation, but they ban it fast. And I was like, they can't ban it that fast. Like, if I can just put down 2,000 on correlation, get limited, take my money out, like, I'll just download the app, make 2 bans, and delete it, right? Easy. So what I did was I got down a little piece of paper, wrote down the 8 stacks I wanted to do was for a college football game. It was the day that the SEC championship, the Big 12 championship, the ACC championship, the Big 12, I think I already said that, but you know what I'm saying. I was trying to mix and match all those games and correlations, and I wrote down the names so I could just spam it. And within 2 minutes, I was already limited. I could show you the email from when I, got my account verification, and then I have a screenshot of when I was limited, and it's literally 2 minutes apart. So if you run Dabble, do low, like don't put a lot of money down. I was putting $200 on each stack, and they have a bot in their system that automatically catches that and limits you. So don't do that. Smoke from court. I'm trying to catch up. I did not expect 320 people in here. I'm sorry. Is Jackson Arnold really that good? I mean, here's the thing, right? Sportsbook, every single sportsbook probably has him around that line, right? And you just have to assume that that's 50-50, okay? And all I'm saying is if Stoops goes over and Nick Anderson goes over, this is basically a free square, okay? So, not all going over. Go. That's not the point, though. It's not... I don't think that every single one of these guys are going to go over 100%. But it's... Okay, if Noah throws for 305 plus, like if you wanted to put Noah in your slip, okay? Let's say you're just building out a random slip like this, and I'll explain this to you like this, okay? I'm going to go put Noah in my slip, okay? I want to hit at the highest rate possible, correct? So if I go take Jason Tatum, or let's go Bogdanovich. If I take this right here, each line 50-50, okay? The odds that you get 2 50-50 lines right is 25%, okay? Because 0.5 times 0.5, if each one has a 1 in 2 chance to hit, then it's 0.25. So this hits 1 out of every 4 times if we're assuming 50-50 lines, which are probably close to it, okay? But you want to know how to make your odds better than 0.25 is, okay, if we're assuming Noah throws for 305 in the slip, because we're putting him in the slip, we are saying Noah's going to throw for 305 plus. If Noah's throwing for 305 yards, the best pair on the board is going to be his wide receiver 1 over. This right here hits at 30%. Okay? This right here hits at, like, if this is a 5-man, we need to hit 1 out of every 5. This right here hits like 22% or something. I don't have the numbers on my up right now, but this right here has way better odds to hit than something like this. Okay? Well, they're on the same team, so y'all are going to not handle that, but then something like this, because I'm betting on 3 independent games, 3 independent outcomes. I'm betting on Noah doing well. I'm betting on Bogdanovich to do well, and I'm betting on Derek White to do well. Okay? If I'm betting on all 3 to do well in 3 different games, 3 different outcomes, need all of them to perform well, then that doesn't make sense. Okay? I mean, it makes sense, but what I'm saying is it makes more sense to bet on 1 game. I bet on 1 player, basically. I mean, it's not that simple, but you know what I'm saying. I bet on 1 game, bet on 1 player. I'm betting Noah throws for 305 plus. Okay? These two are insanely correlated together with that. I'm betting on one game, one outcome. I'm betting on Arizona to throw the ball a lot, have success, and that's it. And then what you can go back with that is, okay, well, I need 6 players for a stack, right? If Arizona's moving the ball in offense, slinging that shit, scoring a lot of points, throwing it for a fuck ton of yards, Oklahoma can't just run the ball or lay over and die. I mean, they can, but what I'm saying is, like, they're not going to win. And the most likely outcome for what Oklahoma does is throws the ball to keep up with Arizona, right? Like shootouts. Any football game where you see someone throw for 500 yards, unless it's Tua versus the Broncos that one day, the other quarterback's typically throwing for a lot of yards because he's trying to keep up, right? Because if Noah's throwing for Noah's can't throw for 305 if the Oklahoma running back rushes for 200 because Oklahoma running back's taking up way too much time, right? And I know I'm rambling, but if Arizona is throwing the ball a lot, the most likely pair with that is to take the opposing team's quarterback over. And it's the same thing. If I'm taking Arnold over, I'm going to take Stoops, and I'm going to take Nick Anderson over. You could take Farouk, but I like Nick Anderson more. And Stoops, you have to take. He's wide receiver 1. Okay. So, I'm not having you just ramble the whole time, bro. Okay, I put him in timeout. I'm not listening to that the whole time. So, the next stack that I'm going to share with y'all before, let's see if they posted a lineup, is a soccer stack. But do we have any questions? Let me watch this. Boy came so far. Zach's aren't that good. Play bumps. Yes, play bumps. I posted the slip in chat. Let me see if I can pin it. I don't know if you can do that. Okay, I can pin. I pinned the stack I was just talking about. Tridents in Florida. I'll let him answer that. My audio's only coming out of my right earphone. Someone just told me it's only coming out of my left, so I think it's like a user error. But if I see a lot of people, I could mess with it. Right now it shows me. Damn. Hold up. Okay, right now it shows me that I'm talking fine. Do any of y'all have microphone issues? This is my first stream, so it could be like that. Okay. Thoughts on Alex Russo, Austin, and Dr. P? Should I be tailing them? I would not tail Alex Caruso. His lifetime pick is negative. He does. I don't think he has a good process. I would not tail him. You can. He's profitable this year, so it's not the worst thing for you. It's not like he's blatantly like faking Photoshop slips and everything. So he is profitable this year at least, but I personally would not. But that's up to you. The other two, for free cappers, they're pretty good. Like Dr. Profit, I mean, he has like a 7% ROI on his Pickett. That's fine. Like, I'm fine with that. And then Austin's Pickett's private, so I don't know what his ROI is, but Austin does it all right. Like, he posts odds with his props. He doesn't recap. Like, whatever I see recap, he recaps like with the odds and everything. So I think he's fine too. Would you say on UD just switch QB pass yards with their fantasy score? Yes. So if I wanted to run this on Underdog, which I'm going to run it on Underdog. Thank you for reminding me that. Shit. If I'm going to run this on Underdog, I'll run it on my phone. Okay, so I'm going to run this on Underdog. I'm going to go... Did they post a quarterback for this game? No. Okay. I'm going to go Noah over fantasy, and then I'm going to take McMillan at 97. See, McMillan's literally a better line here, so I'm going to take that, and I'm going to take Jacob at 57.5, and I'll take Arnold with Stoops, and I'm not going to play Nick Anderson because he was my least favorite slip. I like this slip a lot. I'll leave it here for a second so y'all can see it, and I'll answer some more questions. Just started telling you Discord been cooking. I'm in Marietta, so you're putting the city on. Damn, yeah, I live in Marietta. That's my address. Marietta, Georgia, 30066. That's dope. UD is heavily restricted correlation, yes, but you could do something like this to get around it. Should I tailor this with my last $5? No, you shouldn't be gambling. Made $2K on $10 bets on Dabble in a week. Yeah, I mean, if you're like betting small amounts, Dabble's really good. Anything for the K-State, NC State game, that's what I'm doing. Jeremy, you've been submitting 4 lower slips that equal 1 unit. Are you talking about on Dabble? And you're not, what's your 1 unit, if you don't mind me asking? And then are you getting limited or no? Am I walking about, yeah, I was talking about Dabble. You got limited on Dabble, winning $60, yep. Jet said, what's up, Zeke? What's up, Jet? What's up, Jet? Audio is good for me, only left, yeah, it's only left ear. How the fuck is it only left, bro? If I go full screen, it switches to left side. I don't know. I have no idea. I'll have to, this is my first stream. I'll have to play around with it, I guess. That's so weird. I wonder if it's because the mic's coming from this side. But I don't know. Maybe I need to have the mic come from like a direct angle this way. The one dude had his headphones flipped. Yeah, I guess so. Because if everyone says left and then one person says right. No, you keep asking, should I tell this with your last $5? You shouldn't be gambling if you only have $5 left. No offense. How do you decide what game you want to correlate is the question. Can't correlate every match, correct? No, you can. I didn't correlate. Well, they didn't even post people, but I wouldn't have posted the Tulane. I wouldn't have correlated the Tulane game because it was raining. On NFL, you should. I mean, I correlate every team in every game. Which you're going to be like, are you really putting coin on Desmond Ridder? Like, I mean, Desmond Ridder's fucking ass. But yes, and Desmond Ridder's hit a 25x for me. The crazy thing is, the quarterback that's cast me the most 25x's is Joe Flacco. Not Patrick Mahomes, not Josh Allen, not Tua with all these MVP stats we're putting up, not Purdy, Joe Flacco. Because it's all about what they're hitting their lines at. It's not about how many yards they're throwing. Joe Flacco's covered his passing yards prop in I think every game that he's played. Maybe but one. But Patrick Mahomes is hitting at like 50-50 this year. So Joe Flacco's been way better to me, profit-wise. Anyone know the stats for Arizona's defense on the passing game? Nope. That one dude had his headphones flipped. Thoughts on Furnace Picks, thoughts on Sriracha. I'm not going to answer questions about other people today. That's just toxic. I don't want that. That's toxic. Can you make a slip for Ravens versus Dolphins tomorrow? I want to use that for the Flex Fighter, or just use a few picks, please. Yeah, remind me and I'll do that. Remind me near the end, and I'll show you what I would do. Has 15x your BR. Dude, I used to keep like 30K in PrizePicks and 20K in Underdog, but one of my friends, his name's Gavin, he was a mod in Discord, but his account like got hacked by someone else. And he couldn't get his money out of PrizePicks, so I will not keep my money in PrizePicks. I just won't do that. I'm not losing that money. Like, he just lost, like, 9K, and he's been out of 9K forever, dude. Do I ever post any slips before subbing to my Discord? Yeah, I mean, that's what this whole thing is. And I post free plays all the time on Twitter. Yeah, I'm posting on my Twitter after the stream. I'm going to reward the people that are in the stream first. Okay, I'm going to submit this now that this has been here for a while. Any better bets? I'll look at better later. Your unit's 200. Vichy's boyfriend, Jacob County, yeah. Alright, I'm trying to get done with this. Better is great because they put up very mispriced props. Yeah, I love Better. I play Better every day. Priced in, exactly. I don't care about how good Arizona's defense is. I don't care, it's all priced in. It's all priced in. Like, I'm not gonna waste my time looking at those stats. Clearly I know what I'm doing based on my picket, my return on investment, all that stuff. So like, it's best if you just do what I do. Chad Ryland gave us legacy, exactly. How do you only look at odds or also matchups? I don't look at matchups at all, really. In college football, I do look at matchups a little bit more, but it's really all odds. For NFL, all odds. I'll show you later. Auto is good for specific players. Picks for Tottenham game. I'm probably not going to have picks for that game. I'd follow Zeke over Furnace and Sriracha, just a tip. I appreciate that. Are you putting these slips on Twitter after? Yes. My Discord's $30 a month. Why do you take less rush yards on Hall if their QB is out? It's priced in. You don't think books know that Zach Wilson's not playing? These books all the guys that make lines for books are like Stanford majors who crushed the books with their models and sold their model to Vegas for $1 million, right? You don't think that their model can price in that Zach Wilson's out, but you can? No offense. But like all these guys know way more than any of us about betting, right? And he was 3 lower on DraftKings. But it's all priced in. Like you don't have to think about, oh well, Zach Wilson's out. The Jets are going to want to run the ball more. Books know that. If gambling was that easy, everyone would do it and books would be broke. But there's a reason why books make billions of dollars a year. Do I use any optimizer? Yeah, I've used DGF. I've used OddsJam. I've used Prop Professor. They're all good. I don't have a promo code with any of them. I'm not partnered with any of them. I mean, I guess I'm kind of partnered with OddsJam, but I don't have a promo code for you to use, so. 1 second. Okay. We have the esports goat and Robin Books. Yeah, I do. We do have someone that does esports. He's really good. He's like a 22% ROI this year. Yeah, the CMC under that was such a good bet. Like he only had 13 rush attempts and his line was 18 and a half, and he only had 13 rush attempts, and the fucker still went over. I like the K-State stack. Yes, I'm gonna do that. Okay, I'm gonna stop answering questions and make the next stack. But let's check the Arsenal, see if they have a lineup. I'll do soccer and then I'll do K-State. Perfect. Okay, Arsenal has a lineup. So they got Raya's in there. Okay. I don't know how to say this dude's name, but we have him in the slip, and then we have Jesus. Let's check. They're playing West Ham. I made this slip last night and posted it to Richard. I don't know what the bumps are, honestly. So I'll have to check. I don't know what the bumps are on the NFL slip. If it's like a tackles prop or something major, like a kicking points, you got to think about it. If it's like 2 yards on receiving, yes. All right. Areola's in. Okay, JWP's in. There's someone else that I took. I don't remember who. JWP's gone. Emerson, is he in? Please be Emerson. Okay. So JWP's gone, so we're going to have to post something a little different, unless you just bump down. But Raya, West Ham. I'll explain this after, but I'm going to go ahead and post a link so you guys can get it in. Oh, they posted Declan. Oh, Jesus bumped too. Let me think for a second. I think I like this though. I have to check, but. Has he done NFL yet? Yes, I posted the NFL in my premium. I'm going to get to that. I'm going to do this first because it starts at 3. But NFL and K-State's next. Do I put these in the same game parlay? No. Any stacks for slips for Texas at Washington? Yes, I will. That's going to be a different stream, a different day. That's not going to be today. Save our day from the LOL chalk. I don't even think LOL did bad. Emerson bumped to. Okay. I'm just not going to post a stack for this game. Because Emerson, unless this Kufo guy has good stats. But we might not get a soccer stat because they bumped all these to like unplayable lines. Let me do this math real quick. Yeah, okay. We're not going to get a soccer stack. I'm not doing that. This, I'll show you what the soccer stack is just so y'all can, I'll explain it to you so y'all have an idea. But League was terrible yesterday in all honesty. Yeah, I mean, I can't play League because like I'm limited on PrizePicks. So I don't know how League did. I'd have to check the sheet. I can't submit that. So, okay, so for soccer, right? Arsenal is minus 400 on this game, or close to that. I don't remember. It was something like that. Can I show underdog again? Yeah, I'll get to it. It's posted in the chat. Just scroll up and look for my name. It's posted in the chat. You can just click that link and submit it. Okay. So if we're expecting Arsenal to dominate this game, okay, um, then Arsenal's going to dominate possession. They're going to have a lot of shots on goal. They're going to have a lot of shots on target. They're going to have a lot of passes attempted between Arsenal players, all that, right? And on the flip side, West Ham is going to not get a lot of shots. They're going to be on defense a lot, so there's going to be more tackles, and they're not going to have the ball, so there's going to be less passes attempted and all that. So for this game, Arsenal's minus 400, so we expect Arsenal to dominate. So I took Arsenal's goalie under saves, okay? Because, like I said, Arsenal's going to have the ball a lot. West Ham's not going to have the ball to shoot enough. They're not going to get it deep enough to have good shots on target. So I like the under here. But I only like it in this slip. Don't go put this in a two-man. You have to do what I do. Okay? Don't try to like play a four-man, all that stuff. Can I pin the underdog? Just scroll up. Just scroll up. Yeah, minus 8 units or more. Okay, I mean, that's not really that bad. You'll pick up on it as you're in the Discord. Like, we have way worse days than that because we're running stacks. And like Sunday we made 55 units on NFL. So like when you lose 8, once you start looking at it like that, it's not that bad. Yeah, what Jay said. Okay, so I like the under on the Arsenal goalie. And it correlates well with West Ham over. Because if West Ham's not getting shots on Raya, that means Arsenal's getting shots on Areola. So then I paired that with Gabriel Jesus over shots and Martin over shots. Both of them are Arsenal players. So we have more on saves and we have more on shots right here, okay? And then I took West Ham's defender over tackles because Arsenal's going to be on offense a lot. So this guy's going to have a lot of chances to get tackles. And right here, if Arsenal has the ball a lot, that means West Ham isn't going to have the ball a lot. West Ham's midfielder isn't going to have as many chances to go over passes. I'm going to leave the PrizePicks play pinned. I'm not going to pin. No, NFL is the next slip I'm talking about. Yeah, there's really not a way to. I'll do one for soccer just because I said I would, but don't put as much. I didn't know that they bumped this to shit. So I'll do a soccer stack. It's still, I mean, just because of how strong the correlation is, this is still going to be a profitable slip. This is just the best slip right here. But I'll make another slip that's a little bit worse, but it's still so good just because soccer's so correlated. Like I might go Saka and Martin. And then I'll just leave out Jesus since he's 3.5. And then I'll go. Is between Kufel under passes or under tackles? Or over tackles, sorry. It did work with MLB, but they patched it, and I don't know what's going to work next year. We won't know until we get the board for correlation. Yeah, you just joined X6. Yeah, I mean, that's the part where like everyone's experience is different depending on when they join. Like if you joined on Sunday, you'd think I'm like walking on water, and if you joined on Tuesday, then it's rough. So like you just have to weather the storm and like get a big sample. I mean, you can look at my recaps and just get a big sample, and you'll see. Also, guys, 300 people is literally insane. I appreciate the support. I think I'm gonna go Kufel under passes, but I'm gonna check. So he averages like 2.3 tackles. I know that my soccer goat Cam played Kufel under 28, so I'm taking his bump slightly. Where the fuck are passes? You could take Bowen under shots, but I wish they didn't bump Emerson, dude. That was my favorite play in the slip. I really like that play. All right, we're going Kufel under passes. I'm gonna put the link in chat for this. Only tail this if you're not in my Discord and missed the one I posted last night, okay? This is only if you're like a non-paying sub or a non-paying if like you're not in my Discord and you missed this one. Okay? Because they bumped that one to shit. So I have to cancel it because I'm not going to be able to put in all my slips if I don't cancel it, by the way, since I'm limited. For anyone new here, I can't put $100 on the slip. I'm limited. I've won too much money on PrizePicks. They won't take my money. They'll only take $100 a day from me. So I have to be really picky with what I play. All right. Y'all want to go to NFL? If you're in the Discord and missed it, still submit that. That's 100% fine. It's just the slip that I got's a lot better that I posted in the Discord. Because I got Jesus at 3, he bumped to 3.5. Emerson 2.5, he bumped to 3. I got JWP, and I'd much prefer to take a midfielder under than a defender under. So, alright. What's my best sport? NFL. By far, NFL. Do what Reckless said. Just throw 0.5 units on it. Do I watch any of the games, or do you not like watching? What sport? Depends what sport you're talking about. I do run NBA, unless you're talking about someone else. I do run NBA, but right now there's no NBA value. Like I typically do NBA slips once people start getting benched or someone gets randomly ruled out, like before tip off. That's where I get the best edge. There's not a lot of edge right now. Like betting on fucking Bam Adebayo because he struggles versus Andre Drummond. I don't bet on that. I bet on edge like from what's it called? Injuries, rule outs, lineup changes. That's where you make money. NFL is the best sport to watch. I agree. Besides college football, what sports do you watch and what sports do you just play by the numbers? I submit slips by the numbers on every slip. I don't bet on feeling on anything. But I watch college football. I watch a fuck ton of college football. I'm a Georgia fan. As you can tell by that little sex right there, Georgia Stadium, Stetson Bennett holding the trophy, and Jordan Davis holding the trophy. I watch NFL a lot. I watch Red Zone. I watch every NFL game, basically. Primetime games, all that. I watch MLB a lot. I only watch the Celtics, really, for NBA. And don't watch NHL at all. Don't watch soccer at all. Don't watch League of Legends at all. None of that. But I bet on every sport by the number. Amari Cooper's 39.5 receive. Is that a little demon? Don't take that. Or a goblin, I guess, but don't take that. Yeah, I mean, why are we even talking about that? That is a terrible play. Yeah, you see Tiger? That's my GOAT. I'm a really big golf fan. I golf all the time. I watch golf all the time, and I golf all the time. Like, I'm probably going to go golf after this stream. Hopefully. Am I only winning one college football slip today? No, I'm going to run a K-State slip too. But I just had a bunch of people ask my NFL, so I'm going to show them the NFL, and then I'm going to go to K-State at the end. Do I think Tyler Conklin going over 17.5? Guys, all these lines are going to hit at like an insane rate, right? All these lines are going to hit at a very high finesse. I've been a Celtics fan like since I was 8. They're going to hit at an insanely high rate. But don't get confused between hitting at a high rate and profiting, okay? Because 2-mans hit at a higher rate than 6-mans, but you make more money with 6-mans long term if you're hitting at a good rate. I can pull this up in my Discord. Hold up. Let me pull this up for you. Okay? 1 second. I'm a bit of a rookie, so it might take me a second to figure out how to do this. Okay. Y'all can see that, right? So, my face cam's in the way, low-key. Okay, let me just make it smaller for a second. Okay. So, you can see, like, if I'm hitting at 70%, well, let's go 60. That's actually realistic. On a 2-pick, I'm hitting a lot of slips. Like, a bunch of my slips are greening out. But I'm only making 8%. So that means for every $100 that I put down, I'm only making $8, okay? Versus at the same hit rate, if I just turn the 2-man into a 6-man, you can't even see my fucking mouse. I just realized that. I'm looking at my mouse, bro. I'm sorry. Hold up. Now you can see my mouse. Okay, let's go 60% to be realistic. On a 2-pick, I'm making 8% long term. That means for every $100 that I put down, I'm getting $8 back, okay? But if we look at the same hit rate and I just change how I submit slips into a 6-man, I'm making 66%. That means for every $100 I'm laying down, I'm getting $66 back. So it's the same thing with this. These hit at a high hit rate, but they don't pay you enough to cover for when they miss. Like, let's say these hit, I'm making up numbers here. Let's say this hits 8 out of 10 times, 80%. But you need to hit 9 out of every 10 to profit, or an example, or something like that. Then just because it hits 80% doesn't mean it's profitable. Because if you need to hit 90% of it to make money and you're only hitting 80, then it's not profitable. These right here are all shit bets. If you see anyone posting these, they are looking for engagements and they're not looking to make money. I promise you. These are not good bets. You can bet this anywhere else. Anywhere else. And make more money. Is it okay if I switch between 5-man insured and uninsured and UD? Yes. So if I go here, let me pull this back up. It's pretty close. So, we're talking about UD. 5 power. You're talking about 5 power and 5 insured. No, that's not what I'm saying. Amari Cooper receiving yards is not a bad pick. The price is bad. Right? Like, a Tesla's a great car, but if you're paying $500,000, it's not a good car. Right? A Camry's a great car, but if you're paying $50,000, it's not a great car. Okay? And in the same light, I don't like, what car do I not like, bro? I don't know. Whatever, it doesn't matter. I don't like minivans. But a minivan at $250 is a great price. And I'm buying it, even though I don't even like minivans, right? Or a fucking kidnap van, like all white, tinted windows, donuts on the car. If I'm getting that for $50, it's a good deal, and I'll buy it. Okay? It's all about the price you're paying. Yeah, I mean, like, if you see a cat run a 3-man on PrizePicks, block him. That is a terrible bet. Instantly block him. Look at this. You're paying minus 150 a prop on PrizePicks in a 3-man. All you got to do is find one more play, and you get minus 128. That's a 3% difference in what you need to hit at to make money. That is insane. You know what I'm saying? You run 6 flex and 4 powers. 4 powers aren't the worst thing. I mean, that's the third, what is that? The third best slip? 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So if you're like, I want to run 6-mans for the higher ROI, but 4-mans have better variance, if you have like a low bankroll, then that's not the worst thing in the world, right? You have low variance, or you have less variance than a 6-man because you're only relying on 4 props, then that's fine as long as they're still all like good bets. But just don't run 3-mans, don't run 4 flexes, like don't run any of that crap, okay? Do you like DGF correlation tool, or do you think it's overpricing and do it yourself? I don't want to talk bad about DGF. Their tool will make you money, yes. Can you learn it yourself? That's up to you. It depends who the person is. For some people, I might say go get that DGF tool because you don't know what you're doing. But like I don't need the tool, and like some other people might not. I'm gonna make my face bigger so I can do this. There's no way Amari Cooper goes under. Let me pull something up for you. This is gonna have you rethinking that because I made a whole post about this one day. All right, let's go here. If you're like a long-term sub or long-term follower, you're gonna know what I'm pulling up. Okay. Perfect example. Okay. Chalkboard had a discount for Nikola Jokic at 9.5 rebounds. And you're like, holy shit, Jokic is him. He's going over 9.5 rebounds, bro. He's went over that in 85% of games this year. Like, that shit's a free square. It's not a free square. Because do you see what this 1.1x means right here? Let's pull this up. You need Jokic to go over 9.5 rebounds in 91% or more to make money of his games. He doesn't do that, right? And the hilarious thing is, I made this post. It got a bunch of engagement. People saying that shit's a free square. Like, let's go through the comments because I was frying people. Some people can't use books. That is, I wanted to talk about this today. I forgot about it until just now. That is the single worst excuse anyone can make in gambling. You can't use books. I'm not telling you to go play this on books. When I say, like I said, it's only minus 470 on FanDuel, and it was minus 1,000 on Chalkboard. They're like, well, I can't play on books. I'm not telling you to go take this on FanDuel because I don't even think it's a good play on FanDuel. What I'm telling you is use it as information, okay? FanDuel is telling you that this is minus 470, which is... FanDuel's literally putting up a line saying this should hit about 82.5% of the time, okay? They're giving you information. You're gonna see that it's minus 470 on FanDuel, and you're gonna go take it at minus 1,000 on Chalkboard. That makes no sense. I'm not telling you to submit it on FanDuel. I'm telling you use it as information. These books make billions of dollars a year. These books make a fuck ton of money. They have the smartest people working for them. If Like, for example, PrizePicks, I made a bunch of money on PrizePicks. You know what PrizePicks does? Emails me, hey, we want to offer you a job. Okay? They did that with one of my friends that makes good money. They did that with another one of my friends that is really good at soccer. They want you to work for them if you're good. Okay? So use it as information. I'm trying to eat my protein bar because I got to work out after this, so give me a second. See, and then, like, if it's minus 470, that means it's a bad pick. It's all about the price. It's all about the price. Tesla at 500,000, terrible pick. Lamborghini at 500,000, if it sells for 2 mil, whatever. Great pick. It's all about the price you're paying. You can't just say, well, it's a lock, because that's not how it works. You can't say, it's a Lamborghini, I want it. But if you're paying 10 mil and it's not worth it, like, you could go get something better for 10 mil. You could play a better prop. And, like, if you go through here, you could straight bet it on FanDuel. I'm trying to see where people said it was a free square. I don't know. But as you can see, if I go to the quote tweets, which, let me figure out how to do that. He ended with 5 rebounds. And you're going to say it's a free square. You know, it don't work like that. Okay, nothing's free. Nothing's a lock in gambling. I would have, if Jokic was up at 5.5 rebounds, everyone and their mother would have took out a house mortgage to bet it, and it missed. So this shows you that nothing's a lock. Amari Cooper 39.5 is the farthest thing from a lock I've ever seen. Like, it is not a lock at all. And that doesn't mean take the under 59.5. I'm just saying. Okay? Let's go over this NFL sec now. I'm getting a hella questions though, which I love having questions. I love answering. So this is the stack that I've played. I'm going to put the link in chat for you right now. Actually, let me see who's bumped. Yes, I'm going to have a K-State, NC State stack. Wow, Brees bumped down a whole attempt. Okay. Interesting. Okay, I'm taking this to yards again. All right, perfect. Everything's still here. Okay. I'll explain it in a second, but I'm gonna post. This is the NFL stack, and we're gonna make the other one right after this. Okay. Let me pin this now. No, I'm not playing Tillman receiving instead, and I'll explain that. Okay. Appreciate you doing this stream. Thank you. I appreciate it. You've learned hella shit. That's awesome. I'm not gonna stack the Jets side. I can't see what that says. Yes, I'm gonna do the Jet side right now, and I'm gonna post it in Discord. As long as I gotta see if I have Browns tackle props. Okay, I'm not doing the Jet side right now. They don't have Browns tackle props. So I could do one on underdog just so y'all can see. I'll do one on underdog. Yeah, Hall's bumped 3 yards, still submitted. He's 42.5 on DK. So when I talk about use it for information, here's a perfect example, okay? Take notes, get out the pen and paper. This is how you make money on betting. Sorry, let me erase it. This is how you make money betting on NFL, okay? So for me, I know the most profitable combinations of props for a stack already in my head, right? Because I've seen the data. I've had data sent to me. I know what the most profitable choices are, okay? So I already know where to go, like to look around on here. But even if you don't, you can still like play around and figure it out, okay? So we're going to go to DraftKings. Same game parlay, right? Click to turn on dynamic odds because it makes your life easy. So yeah. I forgot to respond to that, Ryan. Thank you. You took out, yes, all the bumps are fine. That's why I posted it. They're all fine. You took out a prop and did it with a CMC Goblin. Not good. I mean, theoretically, the slip's probably still good because the correlation that I put in is so good that it outweighs your shit CMC play. But yeah, I do take straight bets sometimes. I don't because I'm in Georgia, but I post straight bets from my Discord. I can't bet on them. But the whole correlation is if I'm betting on Flacco, Cooper, and Joku to all go over, that means they're going to have the ball a lot, right? They're going to have dominate time of possession. Yes, take the bumps. Dominate time of possession, all that crap, right? That's why I'm betting on Jordan Whitehead because Jordan Whitehead, the tackles in the slip, he's going to have way more opportunities to get tackles if the Browns are going over all their expected lines, right? Like if right here's the expected time of possession for the Browns, and that's how they set their slips. They're like, okay, if the Browns get this much time, Flacco should be this yards, Cooper should be this, and Joe should be this. Well, if I'm betting on all of them to be higher, I got to raise the time of possession, okay? And it's the same thing. If the time of possession just went from here to here, that means Jordan Whitehead's tackles went from here to here, okay? And if the Browns' time of possession went from here to here, that means the Jets went from here to here. So Breece Hall rushing yards is right here. Move it down, this moves down with it. It's all correlated. Breece Hall has less time on offense, so he gets less rush attempts. They're gonna be trying to pass, keep up with the Browns if they're playing down, all that stuff. So like the running back works really well in the slip. Yeah, okay, so if you add like a free square like KD 0.5, that's fine. That's still that's probably a better slip than what I run than with the rushing props because it's a free square. Like you're getting a very good bet. I don't think taking it out for a CMC free TD is good. I appreciate that. Join the cord. You're up 68 units in December. Yeah, we're actually up like 75 now. But let's look. Okay, so like I said, I know the best correlations possible already. So I know what I can answer, or I know what I could start with. But let's say you want to do a Brown stack, okay? Number one rule in Brown stack, or in any stack, you have to play quarterback over. It's the most correlated thing in the world. Because if a quarterback goes over, we know a receiver has to go over, right? If a running back goes over, we don't have a strong pair with that, right? So I'm going to go Joe Flacco over. Like I said, we need a receiver, right? What are we going to do? Go to receiving props. Boom. I'm going to close out the ones that aren't Jets. Breece Hall, close. Jerome Ford, open. Okay. Is your Discord or Dub Club better to receive plays? Yes. You get I post everything on Twitter hours after, so Discord gets the best lines. Yeah, rule of thumb, every goblin and demon sucks ass. Yeah, basically. I'm sure there's some that you could find value in, but it's going to be really hard. So, right here, DraftKings just did the work for you. Let me try to zoom in so y'all can see it better. Okay, DraftKings just did the work for you. You want to know the most correlated play with this play right here with Joe Flacco? Amari Cooper, plus 168. You see how he is the lowest price of all these? DraftKings is telling you this is the one that we're most confident in being paired with that. Yes, I do use optimizers. I use OddsJam, DGF, PropFest. I've used all of them. So, now, because I've already made this slip, I know what the answer is. But typically, I don't. I need to find another play, okay? I know that I need a kicker, and I know that I need tackles. Right? So, I'm going to go to tackles, go to defensive props, and I know what ones are up. But what you would do is you're going to go, okay, they got Mosley, Quincy, Jordan Whitehead, and Tony Adams up. So I'm going to go down here. Jordan Whitehead, Quincy, Mosley. They don't have Tony Adams on here, which is fine because I know that I don't want to use it. But you'd have to check I'll just show you. So I'm going to act like I don't know. So right now it's telling me the most correlated play with these two is Jordan Whitehead because it has the lowest number right here, right? I'm getting the worst odds for this, so that means it has the highest likelihood to hit. So I'm going to take that. But before I take that, I'm going to say, okay, well, they don't have Tony Adams. Let me go see what Tony Adams is for his tackle prop. Tony Adams is minus 110. Jordan Whitehead's minus 130. Okay, so Jordan Whitehead's clearly the better play. And DraftKings already told me it's the most correlated option. So let's go. Boom. Jordan Whitehead tackles. Boom. Okay. Now I'm going to go take the kicker. Riley Patterson field goals, which I'm going to take kicking points, but they don't let me click kicking points here, but I'm just putting this in the slip to show you, right? Now I'm going to go back and say, okay, I got 4. I need a couple more, right? To have a 6-man, I need more. They said Cooper's questionable heel injury. Priced in. DraftKings ain't going to let you bet on Amari Cooper if they're worried about a heel. So it's either DraftKings already has his heel injury calculated in, or they think he's going to play and he's healthy, or he's not going to play at all and he's going to DMP. But if it's up on these books to let you bet on it, you don't have to worry about an injury. I promise you. I promise you. These books make billions of dollars a year. They know. They probably knew about his heel injury before he even knew about it. So I'm going to say, well, what's the next best option? David Njoku's 800, right? Okay. Let's go. We know that we can add another tackles prop. Do we want to do that? Let's check. CJ Mosley's 850. Quincy Williams is 900. So Njoku's still the best play. Breece Hall's 850. Okay, Njoku's the best play. So we're going to add Njoku. We need one more to make a 6-man, right? Breece under 42.5 is 1,400. Okay. Quincy's 1,400. CJ Mosley 1,300. So CJ Mosley would be the next best option here now, right? So I would play CJ Mosley. But I know in the slip I took Breece. That's because Breece was the best yesterday. For correlations, what would be the best substitute for kicker points? Personally hate running the kickers. This will tell you. Like, take out the kicker and see what's next. It's probably going to be another tackles prop. But why kicking points over field goals made? It just depends. Like, Riley Patterson has more juice on his kicking points, so I chose that. Sometimes I'll take field goals made. Sometimes I'll take kicker fantasy. Yes, the worse the payout is on DK, the better the slip. Exactly. Yes, this is what Zeke looks like. I'm sorry. I know I'm attractive. Let's focus on the bets, though, okay? So, right now, if I was making this slip right now, okay, it would be between Breece Hall under because it's plus 1,400. Sorry. And Quincy Williams over 7.5 because that's plus 1,300. So then you have to say, well, you're getting Breece at 45.5 on PrizePicks. Is that better? You have to calculate it. There's not really a way to. There is, but like you have to get extremely nerdy and it's not worth your time. So I would probably take, if I made this slip right now and I didn't get Breece at 48. I got Breece at 48, so I like that play better than Quincy, right? But if I was taking it right now, I would probably take Quincy TA with it. I'd go like this. And that would be the 6-man. Okay? Other times, the most profitable play might be this. Because it's giving me better odds. But like obviously it's not for this game, but I'm saying a different game. Like we can go cook another one for it. Let's see who they have, and I'll just cook one right now on stream. Y'all can see. So they got Detroit players up. They got Dallas players up. They got Giants. They got Saints. What's the first game? Everyone loves Dallas. Let's go Dallas. Yeah. Okay. I can choose between Anzalone, Kirby. Let's see. Let's go to this game. And we can just do a whole nother slip. Y'all can see exactly the process live without me like knowing what's going to happen. Like I did on the other slip. So I'm going to look. I see, okay, Angelone's minus 130. That's pretty good. Kirby's minus 120. Damone Clark's minus 130. So I could do Damone if I wanted to. Let's see. Do I got rush attempts up? What's that at? No, it's taking a 2 players tackles and it's just negatively correlated. No, because it's the same reason why if this is the Browns offense line and we're betting overs on the Browns, it moves up to here. That means Jordan Whitehead and Quincy Williams tackle opportunities go from here to here. They're already priced in for like, okay, well, you know you're going to say that Jameer or Quincy and what's his name can't get a tackle on the same play, so that's why they're 7.5, 5.5. When you move it up, both their odds move up too. And like DraftKings tells you it's not negatively correlated because they're giving me 1,300 for Quincy and 1,400 for Breece, so it's not negatively correlated. Like they're telling you that. So Tony Pollard's 13.5. They don't have any lines up for the Lions running backs. Tony Pollard's favorite over. Okay. 54, 52, 54. 54, 55, 52. Okay. I think I know what I want to run. I'm going to go with... Let's go with our boy Dakota. So what I just did was... I was just looking for lines that are slightly mispriced, right? Anzalone's minus 130, so I know that that's probably going to be the best tackle prop with it. And then I was like, well, is there any good rush props with it? Or like, let's see, Aubrey's 8 kicking point. Yeah, see, this is what I fucking hate. Maybe I hate it. Unless he's 8.5. If he's 7.5, then I don't want to run it. Kicking points, I mean. Okay, I don't want to run that now. Because they already have him bumped up to 8. I'm not going to get the field goals made, apparently. Yeah, it's minus 135, so I'm not going to get that, apparently. I mean, why do we have a demon at minus 135? What the fuck is that? Are we serious? I wonder if that's actually a demon. Because they like have glitches where it shows up as a demon and it's not. Let's see. Oh yeah, that bitch is a demon. Let me just run a slip and see what I would get. I'm curious. Oh my god, I just fucking tried to add Amari Cooper. I'm a dumbass. Holy shit, CD's 100? Damn. Damn. That's 5. I need one more. Let's go with Ferguson. This isn't a slip, by the way. I'm just testing something. Yeah, okay. I'm not running that. Let's see. Badgley. 7. I bet he's 6.5, and I don't want to run that too. Okay, perfect. I'm going to take... I know what I'm doing. Got Aubrey under 8.5 last night. Very good bet. Very good bet. So, Badgley's 7.5. I might take Badgley's field goals. Yeah, okay, they have field goals. I'm probably going to take field goals. So, let's go with a Lions support stack. Let's go Jared Goff. What I'm going to do right away. Open up this. Go to same game parlay. I know I want to take a Lions support stack now, right? Jared Goff over. I already know that Amon-Ra is going to be the next best, but if you don't know anything about football at all, you could literally do this, I promise you. So I just put up all the Lions props, right? How do I feel about Jahmyr Gibbs? I'm on Jahmyr Gibbs' highlight tape. He gave my school 400 yards his senior year, but we beat him the other 3 years, so fuck him. But I'm on his highlight tape. Let's pull this up. Y'all can see this shit. It's Amon-Ra and Jameson Will. Is it? I thought it'd be Laporta. 5 touchdowns versus us. I went to Sequoia. He absolutely dropped me the fuck off. Made a mistake Friday during the Region 6A opener against Sequoia. Quickly made up for it and then some. After fumble on his first carry, led to the Chiefs scoring touchdown. I was an offensive player, so he didn't actually fuck me up, but still. I mean, he did because that's my team. Yeah, I remember this vividly. We scored a touchdown on the first play, and we had been owning Jahmyr Gibbs in the years prior, right? Like, he hadn't beat us. And we had this, like, strength and conditioning and defensive coordinator. Big mother. Like, he didn't take roids, but he looked like roided out and shit, right? Huge. And scary as hell. And he was just telling us, like, Jahmyr Gibbs ain't nothing. Y'all got it, all that stuff, right? First play fumble. We go and score a touchdown. Kick it off to him the next play. House call. Straight house call. We have a linebacker that went D2 for us. Just absolutely sauced him. And we had a D1 corner sauced him on the kickoff. I'm like, oh, wow. Oh, wow. Just sauced, right? I want to see if it talks about... Yeah, here we go. Okay. You want to know how good Jahmyr Gibbs was in high school? They get the ball left with like 40 seconds left on their own 20. Okay? I played left tackle. You can't fucking tell I played left tackle, bruh. Look at me, bruh. Hold up. Let Let me show y'all what's up, bro. Woo! You can't tell I played left tackle? I'm a big motherfucker. You played with Panay? Oh, and his brother? Damn, that's dope. That's dope. But, they had like 40 seconds left. We come out in like nickel or something. And they're like, bro, Jahmyr Gibbs is our best player. Just hand him the ball. And he's just rushing. Like 20 seconds left. They give the ball to him on their own 50. And he just absolutely sauces us for a 50-yard touchdown. Outfit of the day. Carhartt beanie. I got this. This shit's hard as fuck. It's like Atlanta A blur. It's like the Braves logo you can see with like the little red and blue heart. I got on some Lulus. Some Lulu shorts. And then I got on... Y'all can't even see, bro. Hold on, let me back up. And I got on the Panda Dunks, if you can see that shit. Hold up. Yeah, y'all can see that bitch. You got dunked on by Romeo Langford. Romeo Langford, Boston legend. Boston legend, Romeo Langford, baby. Okay, let's go back to the stack, though. So, right now, this is exactly what you do. What's the best pair with Jared Goff? The lowest number, Amon-Ra, boom. I'm pretty sure, oh wow, it is Jameson, okay. I really thought it'd be Laporta. Panda Dunks with no-shows is crazy. I only wear no-shows, bro. I don't wear anything else. I don't wear anything else. So, I already know it's going to be Damone Clark, so I'm going to go ahead and add him, but I'm going to go to defensive props. They have Micah and they have Damone Clark up. So I'm going to go Micah, Damone Clark's plus 286. Free. Love it, right? Not actually free, but you know what I'm saying. Like, very, very good. Badgley. Where's his field goals? They don't got that up? Extra point. Oh, field goals right here. I thought it said kicking points. So Badgley, field goals, boom. Put that in the slip. There's 4. Let's see what it thinks is the next best play. Dak Prescott's 1,100. Tony Pollard's 1,000. Jameson's 950. Laporta's 1,000. Josh Reynolds 950. I do not want to run Jameson, but Gibbs is 1,000. Yeah, I go to KSU. I graduate in May too. Damn, we graduate at the same time. So yeah, we'll probably be walking across the stage together. Maybe, I don't know. What's your major? I think they'd like go by majors. You played the Thompson twins, Taylor Hendricks, and Bonnie, and a lot more. The Thompson. Oh, you're talking about Asur and the other dude. Amen. Whatever. I thought you were talking about fucking Klay Thompson and Trace Thompson. I was like, how did you play Klay Thompson and Bronny? That don't even make sense. What about his kicking points of fantasy? Yeah, I'll look. It depends what it is. He doesn't have fantasy. Business with a focus in marketing. Okay. I don't think we'll walk across the stage together. I think I walk across the stage with everyone that has a bachelor in science. A bachelor of science. I'm a nursing major. So, damn, bro, I do not want to take Jameson Williams. Do I watch the games? Yeah, I do. Most of the games. Depends what sport you're talking about, but I watch most of them. No, I'm going to take Jameson because it's the best odds. Like, I don't care. I'm just saying. I just wanted to see if, like, Laporta was any lower, like, Gamibs. If Gibbs was lower. But, I mean, so Gibbs is 3 lower. 3 lower receiving. Jameson's 1 higher. Laporta's 1 higher. I wish I had fantasy up for some of these guys. How's my PrizePicks layout like that? What does that mean? Everyone's asking me that. You went to Pope, played against Jalen Brown and Colin Sexton in high school. Okay. I went to Sequoia. I mean, you just seen I went to Sequoia. Okay. I'll answer this question real quick. I know I've answered this like 10 times, but I don't understand why the whole slip has to correlate. If you like a specific NBA and NFL prop, why can't you play it together? Okay, here's a perfect example. Let's say I want to take Jared Goff, right? I'm like, I like Jared Goff over passing yards. I need a player. I need a pair. Okay? And you bet on an NBA player you like. So you got Jared Goff and an NBA player you like. You're betting on two independent outcomes, two independent games, two different players that aren't correlated at all. Each one of them are about 50-50, right? Because that's how much all props hit over time. You have 0.25% chance to hit 25%, right? You're going to hit that slip 1 out of every 4 times. Because 50% times 50% on each prop, you need both to hit. The chances that both go over, or whatever you're playing, is 25%. But if I'm taking Jared Goff over, that means he's throwing for 254 plus. If he's throwing for 254 plus, that means that means that Amon-Ra has a way higher chance of going over than 50%. So if I'm already betting on Jared Goff at a 50-50 odds, I need a pair, right? The highest odds pair for that is going to be Amon-Ra because it's like 70% with Jared Goff goes over. And if you're like, well, if Jared Goff doesn't go over, then Amon-Ra's not. Who cares? If Jared Goff goes over, you're not making money. You want the most correlated options. Where the K-State game is coming. Did I go to KSU football games? No, I've never went to KSU football game. They don't got a second NC State receiver, then I'll probably have to run it on underdog. So I'm gonna go, dude. I think I might go Jahmyr Gibbs receiving over Jameson. I want to know. It's all priced in, but I still just want to know. Damn, he played 50% of the snaps last week. Damn. You're pretty sure what's common sense? Delta, I don't have any nukes for you, buddy. No nukes. No nukes for you. No locks. Okay. Let's go ahead and let's do this. So, where's Tony Pollard? Tony Pollard I gotta click Jameson. 950. Tony Pollard under 1600. Laporta 1700. I'm just seeing where I can get the best price. Micah is 1600, so you could take Micah or Pollard. I know I would rather take a running back. So taking Tony Pollard. What's up, PPG son? What's the last leg? Keep banging these out. Cook Zeke Wiki. So NFL has more correlated slips, but it doesn't really matter in the NBA. Yeah, if you're just wanting to bet on only NBA, you don't really have to wait. I will say, though, if you're betting on two players that are in the same game, like if you like two props that are in the same game, try to play those together. Because you have, like, if it's going to blow out, both of them are going to miss, so you'd rather than be in the same slip. So here is the Lions stack. I'll post it in the chat. Marcus, the good thing is, like I see you're struggling to get you're not on your phone 24/7. The good thing is for stacks, Yes, I look at odds over history matchup. Matchup doesn't matter. History doesn't matter. It's all priced in with odds. That's the number one way to become a good gambler is stop caring about history matchups. 100%. Premium members tail. Yeah, I'm gonna post it in the chat right now and the Discord right now. I'm typing it right now. Everyone's gonna be confused when I'm posting the stack so early. Would you still call me, man? The goal by the next time y'all see this stream, I'm gonna have an overlay and I'm gonna have beats in the background, just so you know. Can I go back to DraftKings? You messed up somewhere. Yeah, I mean, I posted the link so you can get that. Like you shouldn't need to look for anything. Okay. So now y'all see kind of how I make. Oh, you want to see what you did wrong in DK? What's up, Spicy David? Yes, it would be smart to make a Cowboys side of the stack as well. What I'm hoping happens is they post Aubrey field goals or fantasy because I don't want to play 8.0 kicking points. I'm not going to play that. So I'm waiting on that line. You did Bagsley extra points. Yeah, don't do that. You can't. Pollard under yards, yes. I played that, didn't I? Yeah, Pollard under yards because it correlates with all these. Right? Dallas is going to be really good on offense, or Detroit is in this slip. Yeah, it is. It's really funny like that I'm just a random ass dude and now I have 250 people watching me and I'm just like I don't know anything about I mean I do know football, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I wasn't some random athlete or some Stanford grad and I make over 100K a year betting on sports. It's funny. But in this slip I'm betting on Jared Goff to perform well passing the ball. That means Amon-Ra is going to have a good game more than likely, right? 70% chance. Same thing with Jameson Williams, 70% chance. And if both of these, if they're moving the ball like this, right? It's more likely that Michael Badgley gets in the field goal range. And that means more tackles for Damone Clark because Detroit's going to have the ball a lot. And I take Tony Pollard under because Dallas isn't going to have the ball as much. They're going to be playing catch up with Detroit, so Tony Pollard's going to get less work. No, this is my second NFL slip. What Zeke was trying to say before the ADHD kicked in is that with correlated game stacks, small movement in yards doesn't make too big an impact. Yeah, what that said. Sorry, I do have ADHD. So, like, I just be rambling like crazy. Sorry. So, this is the other NFL stack. It's in... Yes, I make stacks for both ways for every NFL game. It's in the stream, though, this stack is. If you just scroll through and look for my messages, you'll see it. All the slips I posted is in here. Just a kid from ATL, yep. Second NFL slip, yep. Is a 20x 5 pick without Pollard more profitable? No, it's not. No, but it's very close. It's very close. I'd have to pull out numbers, but because we get like the insurance and everything on this, it's better. He wasn't supposed to be here. Yeah, it's really funny. So, if you want to do a 20x, obviously you can. Like you would just take out Tony Pollard because he was the least correlated. But yeah, that is right. Sometimes you choose RB rush tips instead of rush yards. How do you decide which one to choose? Like this. I'm gonna go here. Okay, Tony Pollard is 54.5 even line for rush yards. He's 13.5 even, or not even line, favored over for rush attempts. So I'm going to choose rush yards because it has better juice. Or if like rush yards is 4 high, or if like this is an even line, right? And rush attempts is minus 125 under and minus 105 over, like if these numbers right here, the green numbers were flipped, then I choose rush attempts. Yeah, I'm running a jet side once they post Browns tackle props. They don't have any up right now. Like, I think the only one that they could even post, because they don't post lines that DK doesn't post because they're pussies, is JOK. And JOK is going to be 6 flat. So they're waiting for DK to post more lines because these guys don't know what they're doing. PrizePicks doesn't. $100 a day for me. Yep, that's why I fucking put $5 on a slip. What about a 35x no insurance on Dabble? Is that better than the 6 picks flex on PrizePicks? 35x? I thought it was 30. But yeah, that's probably better than the PrizePicks play. Because correlated outcomes, like, they're so weighted towards, like, sweeps or reverses, then yeah. JOK is better than your favorite linebacker. No, he's not. Is DK best betting odds for NFL correlation? DK is the only one that would let you do the same game correlation like this. And like yards props, they're all like every single book has like minus 115 yards props basically, and like they're all within 2 yards, so it doesn't matter. K-State, got you. Thank you. I forgot about that. So I know that they don't have. Someone said they don't have enough here for K-State. Yeah, they don't have a second NC State wide receiver. So what I'm going to do is go here, college football, K-State. I got fantasy. I got Kevin. Then I can go fantasy again. Damn. I feel like, oh, it's because he runs the ball a lot. FanDuel, but FanDuel doesn't have tackle props for kicking points, so I can't get a whole stack out of it. Yes, I will probably be cooking baseball correlation. League leader in tackles for loss, JOK is? Damn. I didn't know that. Wow, I do not have a lot of options here. Soccer research, you could do FootMob, SofaScore. I look at odds on Pinnacle. But like FootMob and SofaScore has like the season averages and stuff. Okay. We got Brennan, we got Kevin, we got Avery, we got Jace or JC, whichever one. I'm not good at pronouncing names. I'm gonna pull up something that I don't share, so I'm gonna hide it. But I'm gonna look and see who I want to choose as the 5th. You got to keep some of your secrets, you know. No, I don't have a power to. I don't do that. One arm. I'm in voice chat. Yo. Yeah, okay. I'm in voice chat. Let me go back to this. You got me all off whack now. So, let's see who we got. We got Lassane at 21. We got Keegan at 29. So it's between Lassane and Keegan for the 5th.
Zeke,
Yeah.
I'm be right back, but I told you to join so I could talk to you.
Talk to the stream.
No, I'm about to go get the mail, but I'm gonna be right back.
Okay.
Ooh, I got some new shoes coming in the mail.
What you got?
The Thunder Force.
You want to see what I just bought my dad for Christmas? It just came in yesterday. I'm gonna show stream. I'm gonna go grab it real quick. You got my stream?
Wait till I get back.
Okay, I'll go grab it real quick.
All right.
dad had these when they came out when he was in high school. And he's wanted a pair for like the last year, but he doesn't want to spend $500, $600 on them. So I got him a pair for Christmas, and they just came in the mail. Cause fucking goat's slow as shit. But I got him those. I'll show one on when he gets back. But you could do the same thing, which they don't have freaking props for this, of course. They don't have Avery Johnson props, but you could do that for that if it's a big game. Like at the Alabama game, you could do that and figure out who you want to take that way. Yeah, goat is hella slow. Yeah, goat's slow as shit. That voice scared the shit out of me. Yeah, that's one arm. One arm is he does the league in my Discord. We're like co-owners. I do major sports. He does esports. So right now, DK's telling me DJ Giddens over is the best. It's better than Keegan. I wonder what the line is on here. So he's 16.5. So I'm between DJ now and Lassane. North Carolina State is underdogs. Keegan Johnson. It's not going to be Keegan. Yeah. It's between DJ and Lassane. Are you doing more plays? I think this is the last one. I've done 2 NFL, 2 college football, and a soccer right now. And then the Jets one I'll post on Twitter when I do it. Theirs not up right now. My favorite correlation slip for today, probably the Browns one. Yeah, you could do less every one too. I mean, it's overs, so typically a little bit more correlated. So I'm doing overs, but like, you could definitely get away with doing unders. Like, I actually kind of like that idea. Let's see. So what I'm going to do is go same game parlay. I get plus 228 for both their overs, and I get plus 226 for both their unders. So unders are better. Unders are better. And then I could do under on Keegan. I actually might run that, dude. I actually like that. Because, like, these fucking quarterback scores are high as shit. I could go like that. All unders. I kind of like that. Where's the other college football at? Let me pull that bitch up for you. There you go. That's the other college football bet. The Browns won Evan with the... I can't... Dude, there's like a little emoji on this screen, so I can't see it. The Browns won Evan with the bump ups, downs. I don't know what that means, bro. I'll be honest. I'm sorry. I have no idea what that means. DraftKings slips, no. I think I'm going to run the unders, dude. Oh, would I take it even with the bumps? Yeah. 100%. 100%. Because I think both the quarterbacks are hella high. Whoever said to do unders on that game, you're sharp. I like that idea. I like that idea, boys. Avery might kill us if he rushes for 100, but I really like that idea. I can't run on UD. Would you play the unders or overs on PrizePicks? I wouldn't submit this at all on PrizePicks because there's only 5 props. And you're not getting good power. So I wouldn't run it at all. I would not run it at all. Unless there's like, for the KC one, you're talking about the K-State one? Unless there's like a free square, then I wouldn't run it at all. Fit 525x for you to get back in the green. Appreciate you. Thank you. I appreciate that. That's what I do it for. I just be grinding for y'all. I mean, you can see I can only put like $10 down on bets, so I don't even... Like, it's almost impossible for me to make money from this now. Make, like, really good money. I make decent money. What about for PP for the KC State? I don't have one for K-State on PrizePicks, unless they post Lassane or DJ Giddens or they do have Giddens up actually, but I need another NC State receiver. I can't run 5 people on one or 4 people on one team. Why don't I make a new account? Because it'll get banned. Shout out to my guy. PrizePicks is a free to play game in Michigan. You help me be the #1 better or point getter Christmas Eve and win $250. Wow, dude, that's fucking awesome. Let's go. Zeke, you've won me a ton of money just from your Twitter free slips. I appreciate you. I appreciate that. W getting the slips early by watching. Yeah, it does help getting the slips early. Did it bump? I feel like, yeah, see, it won't bump. Like, it's got 22 checks right now. I'm about to submit this. Oh, y'all probably want this link, don't you? Cash, you and your boys, 2,000 in just a few days. We appreciate you. I appreciate that. I love hearing that stuff, guys. Has the CFB Go already made his CFB slips? Yes, I made them all. I made every slip that I said I was going to make on stream. Let's go ahead and craft up a little tweet. Has the soccer game started? I just realized that. West Ham already scored? Are we for real? Suchek. JWP had a shot. Saka had a shot on target. Okay. Why do you only bet $10 PrizePicks? Brother, if I could bet more, I would. Let me show you something. I'm not putting in the whole fucking slip, bro. Maximum entry, $25. I've won too much money. My money's no good for them. I've won too much. That's why I have no money in here. I used to have 30K in here and I took it all out. Paid off my college loans. But basically I just won too much money. Holy shit, that's going to keep showing up. Do you take anything prop that's plus money line on their books? Like, do I play it on PrizePicks or do I take it in general? Like, I'll take a plus money prop on books, but I'm not going to take it on PrizePicks ever. Never. I've never done that. Never will. But, I mean, I'm taking plus money props all the time on books. Is making 2-man slips bad on NBA? You're just better off to do 6s. Better off to do 6s. Dude, I can't believe how many viewers we've had in here the whole time. Like, we've stayed at 200 plus since the first minute, and we were at 300 plus for the first hour. Fuck, what the fuck did I just click? Let's say my cousin, he getting that. I mean, you could have told me that. I would have paid him off. Is there currently a max unit I recommend? Started at 10, currently at 15. You mean like your unit size, like in dollar amount? Is that what you're talking about? Can we get a free better slip on Twitter? If not today, this weekend. Yeah, next better slip I'll play, I'll post on Twitter. It's his last game. Brennett gonna target him more. Okay. I see do 100 unit max. No, I mean, I would build up your bankroll as much as you can. I was running $250 units on PrizePicks. I ran $400 units on books. Like, the bigger unit is, more money you can make. Should you put your mortgage? No, you should stop gambling. Delete PrizePicks. Yeah, I'm probably gonna do these streams a lot. You're loving the stream better, should start doing it more with the same lineup. Yeah, I mean, I have like an overlay getting made. Um, I really like the idea of doing streams, because it gets me better audience, lets me connect with my audience, and obviously I can grow my brand on YouTube too instead of just Twitter. How many accounts have my family members been limited on? None. But yeah, if you guys drop a sub, drop a like on the video, and like turn on my notifications, every time I go live, you'll get a notification. You can come in, like just turn it on in the background, get the slips that I make, and I mean, if you're in this stream for a month, like while I'm just talking and like educating people, you are gonna be an insanely good bettor just from like watching me for a month. It's gonna be insane. Like, I have a bunch of knowledge I can uh, spill on you guys, and like if you just ask questions, I'll literally answer almost everything. I don't try to hide anything, or not a lot of stuff. Like, I'll hide some certain things, but I mean, you could learn a lot. You know what I mean? Let's see who plays tomorrow in college football. Before I say I'll do it tomorrow. Clemson. Oh yeah, we could do that tomorrow. Alright, there's all the slips for the stream, so I can join the Discord. Yeah, that's it for the stream. If you could correlate for NBA, how many people would be in it? You can't correlate for NBA. People on Twitter have Joe Flacco less cool. Drop some Discord trials for the stream. Yeah, hey, I'll drop y'all a Discord trial. Let me pull it up on my phone. If you're in the stream right now, since you were in my stream for the first time supporting me, and you've been here, I mean, we're near the end of the stream, there's still 200 people in here. I'm going to drop a free 14 days in the Discord. I will drop a free 14 days right now. I'm grabbing the link. All right. Right there. That's free 14 days to my dub club. Okay? Emerson cashed already. I mean, I told you, dude, I really like the Emerson line. Where did you learn betting from? Videos, read research papers, watched videos, learned. I really like when I get into something, like I put my everything into it, you know what I mean? Like I get addicted bad. So I was just addicted to learning about gambling, and I'm not addicted to gambling, I'm addicted to winning. So I'd be up at night researching how to win. And the fun that I have is I don't have fun winning, or I guess I do have fun winning, but I the fun for me isn't sweating bets. The fun is what's it called? Learning how to beat PrizePicks and beating them. Like the game. If you're already on a trial, you probably can't use it. It's for first time people only. And if you're already paying, you can't get 14 days at it. It's to recruit new people. So if you're already in the Discord, you can't. There's nothing you can gain from it. I'm sorry. This is just for new people. That's fire that Emerson already cashed. Damn, I should have took Saka shots. I guess the free slip y'all have has that, but I took Odegaard. I wonder what JWP is at for passes. Declan storing over passes. Where's JWP's bitch ass? He has 5 passes. Yeah, free as fuck. Free as fuck. You just paid 5 minutes ago. I mean, I promise you're going to make your money back. I wouldn't sweat it. Was 14 days stack? No. Thanks for the trials. Been watching the stream the whole time. Trial will be fire. Yeah, I posted it and it's pinned. Is it the pinned link or the most recent link? It's the one that has Dub Club in it. If you see any other link that says PrizePicks, that's like a link to a slip. The one that says Dub Club is a link to the trial. Okay. If anyone, I'll wait another 30 seconds, see if I get any questions, and then I'm probably going to wrap up the stream. How long have I been betting? 5 years. Pretty long time.
Hello?
What up?
Oh my god. I had so much shit at the mail.
You did?
Yeah.
You got my stream pulled up?
Nah.
Pull up the stream real quick so I can show you the shoe. I'm about to wrap it up. What desk do I have? I have what's it called? A standing desk. I don't know if I can see the camera move, but it's a flexi spot. Sit stand desk.
So much shit at the mail.
Look at this one arm. I got these for my dad for Christmas. He had these in high school. He got them when they dropped in high school, and he's been wanting another pair, but they're $500-$600. I didn't want it.
500-600. That ain't nothing to you, gang.
Yeah, it was only 3 units. I'll have a Ravens Dolphins slip. It just won't be the stream. You're out. Great stream. I'll catch you on the next one. Appreciate that, PPG.
Oh yeah, them fours hard.
Yeah, they're nice. Guys, never ask this question. Most confident in what slip? I put a unit on all of them. They're all equal confidence.
Bro, I hate when people say that.
Yeah, they're all equal. If I put 1.5 units on something and one on the other, then that tells you I'm more confident than 1.5. But I put a unit on all of them. Appreciate the stream, Zeke. I appreciate you guys. I am wrapping it up because I haven't got any questions, and I've done all the slips. I'll probably stream tomorrow for an hour for the college football games if they post props, and we might get another NFL slip or soccer slip if they have props up. All right. I appreciate everyone tuning in, guys. W first streams. Just make sure you sub, turn on my notifications so you'll get a notification every time I go live. And I appreciate it, guys.